all, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about something short and sweet and quick about spiritual awakening, since there's been massive change in the world, in the planet Earth. A lot of people are awakening. A lot of souls are experiencing spiritual awakenings. And a lot of people ask, like, oh, how do I start my spiritual awakening? How do I start my spiritual journey? So couple of the things that you can do. I wasn't looking into start my journey. To me, it just happened. How everything, I didn't even know I was going through a spiritual awakening, so I wasn't looking to have one, to have a spiritual awakening. But if you are interested, I know a lot of people are, people feeling they're gonna be left behind if they're not spiritual. And there's all kinds of stuff happening, in our planet right now. So one of the things is in order for you to start your spiritual awakening is to go within. How do you go within? I know I talk about it a lot. You need to go within, go within, connect with your inner self. So how you can go within? You can go within by meditating. Meditation is the key in order for you to go within, in order for you to start to connect with your inner self and start to connect with your higher powers, right? Your higher self, your ancestors, spiritual guides, whoever you believe in, or you connect to it. So main key is spiritual meditation. If you cannot meditate, and I know it is very hard in the beginning, I would literally, the max I could meditate was 5 minutes. I could sit quiet for 5 minutes. And in the beginning, when I first started doing meditation, and it was very hard for me to just sit in silence, meditation without anything. So what I would used to do is I would listen to either guided meditation. I started with the guided meditations, and then after that I started to listen to a meditation, hertz music, the frequencies. I know there's plenty of those things on YouTube. You can search it, you can find it, right? So I started doing that, and after that, slowly, when I say slowly, it took me over a year. And then when I finally was at a stage, and I was kind of struggling and fighting with doing meditation without anything, without guided, having a guided, somebody's guiding me through a meditation or any music, just literally simply sitting and meditating without anything playing in the background. I think that one is the hardest, because your mind will run in every direction you can imagine, because that's what happens, right? That's part of our overcoming challenges in meditations. So one of the things is, yes, you can start meditating. This will help you a lot in your journey. Meditation. I know it's not the easiest, and it's hard, but you know what? If you start and you try, you will eventually build that rhythm, build that practice, mindfulness, so meditation. And second thing you can do is journaling, scripting, right? Have a journal, have a notebook, whatever you can find. You can even go to, if you don't want anything crazy, go to dollar store and buy a notebook and start journaling. I'm sure they even have journals now. Five Below usually have pretty good, I used to buy from Five Below notebooks or journals. They have pretty cheap notebooks and journalings. Start journaling. Also, what can help is detaching from the matrix, detaching from this outer world here. I know, again, it's not the easy thing to do when your mind is set in a certain way for so many years. You were brought and raised that way, and it's hard to change that mindset. And then again, if you wanna achieve something, right, you gotta give up something. So try to detach yourself. When you think of binge watching something, when you think about, okay, this is the weekend, it's my time to watch TV, or it's my time to watch Netflix, you know what? Maybe take 30 minutes, 1 hour from that time, connect with the nature. Connecting with the nature, being in silence, not consuming anything in your brain, not consuming music, videos, or movies, these shows, and this matrix. I was gonna say a word, CRAP, all the matrix stuff, you will sit in a silence, give yourself, like, set up a time. If something you're really interested in doing, like meditate, journal, script, right? Go in the nature, spend time in nature. It could be anywhere, like go to a park, if you want, go to the ocean, and the beach. I think I have made a couple of videos in like what I used to do. If you want to go check it out, they're on my channel. Go to the beach and go maybe hiking if you want. Obviously, make sure you're going to safe places. If you want to go by yourself, or if you want to go with somebody, make sure you're going somewhere that people are there, right? You don't want to go somewhere where you can be in danger or whatnot. Just research that in your area where you live, right? Go to like a walks. Like, I know, like recently we did a walk. Like, I was very surprised. Like, I'm not a good like into walking. I'll go in the nature, but the walking, I don't know, we did like 3 miles of walk, which I was very shocked that I was not like done. Like, I did that once before. I was like, I felt it for days, but not anymore. So I enjoy that now. Like, I was connecting. I was like getting some downloads and whatnot. So being in nature helps, but again, you can't rush the process of this. This will come as you continue to adopt the habits, continue to adopt that behavior, continue to do a meditation. You're gonna have days you're not gonna want to do meditation, which is fine. If you skip, it's okay. You're not breaking your spiritual habits or practices. Just make sure you get back to it, right? Once you're gonna start doing all these things, you're gonna start to experience different things. You're gonna start to get sequences, like messages and signs from the universe, from your higher selves. And when you're ready, right, they will send you signs and messages when they know you are ready. So you need to put your work into it, right? And I also want to share this, and I think I used to think that too, that when you're going through that awakening, you feel like, oh my God, everything gonna just manifest now. Everything just gonna come to me now. I'm just gonna start attracting all this. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to put your work to it. We still gotta, our guides can guide us. We still gotta do the physical work, right? We still gotta, but it becomes easier. You will see, like, things will come easy to you because you're gonna feel them. They come easy to you because you're aligned, like you're connected with your higher selves, right? And also, having a spiritual awakening is not a rainbows and butterflies and okay, you went through the cocoon stage and now you're no longer a caterpillar, now you're a butterfly. It comes with a lot of ups and downs. You go through phase of life where you lose your relationships, where you will not be the same person, and there's no really going back from it too. You can't be spiritually awakened and go back to that life you were living because you feel like, oh my God, I didn't know this is what's gonna happen to me. Because when I had my spiritual awakening, I went into that. I was not knowingly knew what was going on, and I was not changing myself. It just happened to me, and I was like, I can never go back now. I can never eat that food again. I say those things but again, once you go down that road, there's no turning back. Then you just move forward from it, and you're gonna have a lot of obstacles. You're gonna have those bad weathers. You're gonna have the rain when you're on that path. You might have the snow. You might have that earthquakes. You might have that freaking tornadoes, because you're gonna feel your life going through all this. You're gonna feel you were, I'm trying to see if I can find something to show you, but you're gonna feel like you put in a box and you were somebody's shaking you. I always say that, I give example of when you get your salad, you want to mix the dressing in a salad, you put the dressing on the salad and you seal the container and you shake it in every direction, to mix the dressing in the salad. This is literally what happens to you. You get shaken in every possible way. So yeah, so again, it's not gonna be all every single day you wake up motivated, oh yeah, I got this, I'm spiritually awakened, I'm gonna achieve this and that. You're gonna have those days, and you're gonna have days where you just gonna what the hell happened to me? I was doing so well, I was doing so good, I was so motivated, I was so passionate about this project I'm working on. Now I don't want to look at it. Those are part of the journey. That's part of the journey. That's exactly what happens to us. We go through these moments, but then again, as long as you stay true to yourself, you stay connected with your higher self, you come out of it, and then you go back to that, because again, you're here to live your purpose. You're here to fulfill your purpose, so you will eventually get to it. It's just that being patient is it's a key thing. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, you have to be very patient. Like when you're working with law of attraction, right? Law of manifestations, you have to be patient and believe and have that faith, and you will get through, and we all get through it. And there's so much I have learned throughout my journey where I'm just like, wow, like, you know, I didn't think I'm gonna come out of this. Wow, I didn't think this was gonna happen to me. Wow, I learned this from this. And then, you know, also get ready to be kind of by yourself. When I say that, you will see a lot of people, things will get stripped out of your life. Like you will feel like out of place. You will feel like you don't belong here. I still have those days where I just want, like, I'm like, God, I need to, like, I say to like my guys, I'm like, help me deliver my purpose, because I am now reincarnating on this planet Earth. It is not an easy job to do. It's very hard, like especially when we come with that passion and with that purpose, and we forget our purpose because we're in the matrix. We are in the matrix where we get like lost. And then it took me 33 years of my life to realize I came here with a purpose, that I actually have a purpose to deliver and live, right? So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to make that quick video because I know a lot of people are like out there searching for this to see how you can awaken yourself. These are the key things. If you start these steps, the rest will come to you. If you start connecting with your higher inner self, like with the meditation and mindfulness, the rest will come to you. You will get step by step what you need to do next, which you'll be shocked for the things that will come to you. You'll get guided to, you know, those steps. So I hope this helps. Please let me know if it helps. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here and listening to me. And if you have any questions, any concerns, whatever you maybe want to want me to make a next video, let me know. Again, I highly will say that I sit here and I talk from my experiences. I don't research. I mean, I research things that I'm studying, my, like, you know, getting knowledge for, but I don't sit here and see what other people are saying. I simply will share my experience, what I went through. So this last 3 years I've been dealing with spiritual awakening, so it's going to be 3 years, and you know, it's been a journey, I tell you that. So yep, I hope you enjoy this. Bye.